If you're fairly comfortable working with images, you might want to stretch your usual approach a bit and try adding some special effects to your photos just to jazz things up a bit. This is relatively easy to do, and you're pretty much limited only by your imagination and hopefully some good taste. Our favorite tool for projects like this here at Savato is Pixlr Express. We've seen how effective this tool is in other tutorials such as cropping and resizing images, which might be useful to review if you're new to this. In this example, we're going to make some changes to an image of hydroplane racing for use on our Community Resources page. You can accomplish most of the things we're going to cover with just about any image editing program, but as we've said before, Pixlr Express is a great tool for various reasons. For one, it's web-based, so you don't have to download a program to your computer. It offers an incredible array of graphic editing options, and it also happens to be free. You'll find it at pixlr.com/express, as you see here. That's pxlr.com/express. First thing we have to do is browse for the image on my computer so we can begin making changes to it. I can locate the image I want to work with. It's called Hydroplane right here. So I'll double-click on it to open it. Obviously, you could select it and click on Open instead. It's a fairly attractive photo as it is, but we want to make it just a little bit edgier. You'll see we have our options here below. And you'll also see there are literally dozens of tools for you to use. It'd be good for you to play with these and see what you prefer. You can use airbrush to change and add a little color to a photo. You can use effects like liquefy, splash, even add doodles. For our purposes, I want to apply an effect to the image, so I'll go down here and click on Effect. This opens a whole new menu from which to choose the desired effect. Some are rather more extreme than others, and each one of these options has a sub-menu with more options of that type. I'm going to select Unicolor. As I mentioned, I have a lot of options with this effect. I'm looking to add a sepia tone to the image, so I can click on the crossover arrows you'll find right over here, which is a nifty way to sort through the available options. Now, looking through these, I like Luke. By the way, you can adjust the intensity of any effect by using this slider down below here. So you can see it added a slightly aged effect to the image, which was just what I was looking for, so I'll click on Apply. Now let's say I want to add some text to the photo. I'll slide over here and click on Type. We have a lot of styles to choose from, and I want it to be a bit edgy, so I think I will select Grunge. You'll find there's a submenu over here for grunge with options to choose from, and I'm going to select from this list what they call Boycott. Now all you have to do is drop your cursor in this box and start typing. And I think I'm going to add Thunder on the Lake. You'll notice the text is way too large for the image, so I'll have to pull it on over onto the photo. Just grab and pull it like that. And then grab one of these access points and shrink it down to size. Now I think I'll slide it up here into position and I'll just drop it there. Now that looks good, but the white text kind of gets lost on the background, so all I have to do is come down here. You'll see there's something called Color. And once I've clicked on it, you can select just about any color you want. In this case, I think I'll just make it black. Now that I have it the way I want, I'll go over here and just click on Apply. That looks better. Maybe a border would be nice, so let's go down here and click on Borders. I think I'll select Ink. You'll see a wide variety of options. You can click on these crossover arrows as we did before right here to try out the various borders to see what we like. And I think I prefer that one right there. I kind of like that, so once again I'll go over here and click on Apply. There are a lot of other options here, and I encourage you to try them out. Don't worry, you won't be affecting the original image until you save it. For instance, let's go over here and try Overlay. I'm going to select Retro Poster, it's right up here, and come over here and give Beam a whirl. Well, that's a pretty cool effect, but if you think it's a little over the top, again, you can come on down here, click on the slider, and adjust the opacity by using this. And so I think I'm going to dial it back by about, say, 50%. There, I like that. You can reverse the overlay by clicking on the back-to-back arrows here, or flip it horizontally by using the up and down ones. If you just as soon skip this effect, of course, you can come down here and click on Cancel, but I'm going to click on Apply. However, if you're still not satisfied, you can click on Undo to take that out, or Redo, of course, to restore it. And if you like the results, you can go over here and click on Save. You can name the new image right here, and it's smart to keep the original image for future use should you need it. So I'm going to name this one Hydroplane Final. Click on Save, and you should be directed back to the folder on your computer. Make sure the file name is correct, and then click on Save again. Now that you have the updated image available on your computer, it's ready to be uploaded to your directory files, and you can log into your control panel and place it on your web page. Bottom line is you can really add some interest and pizzazz by creating and enhancing the images on your site. Remember, you won't change anything until you click on Save, so don't be afraid to explore and play around with the various tools available and see what you like. You're really only limited by your creativity.